Hi there, it's Christy here and welcome back to the channel. This time we are exploring one of Japan's most iconic and magical cities, Kyoto. Together with my husband, we are spending here 3 incredible days and I can't wait to show you why Kyoto is so special. From majestic temples and shrines to the enchanting bamboo forest, imperial palace, delicious food, and the world of geishas, Kyoto truly has it all. So let's dive in! Kyoto is the heart of Japan's culture, located in central Japan on the island of Honshu. After spending amazing time in Nagano with the snow monkeys, we hopped on a Shinkansen and a bit over 3 hours we arrived to Kyoto. Over the centuries, Kyoto was destroyed by many wars and fires, but due to its exceptional historic value, the city was dropped from the list of target cities for the atomic bomb and escaped destruction during World War II. Oh yeah, there was a list. So let's start exploring. Right from the train station we decided to head straight to the heart of Kyoto. I guess like everyone else.
Tourism in full power.
We've made it to the most famous temple in Kyoto. It is famous especially because of the wooden stage from where you have amazing panoramic views all over Kyoto. This 3-story pagoda that is part of the temple is one of the highest in whole Japan. It has 31 meters and I personally like this one better even than the temple itself. Part of the fun of approaching the temple is exploring the steep streets of Higashiyama, which is a cool neighborhood that is full of cute little shops, restaurants, but it is super busy. What a beautifully spent afternoon. Now let's head to bed because tomorrow we want to beat the crowds. Morning from Kyoto, we are about to start this day with Arashiyama Bamboo Forest. This place is just outside Kyoto. Walking through the tall bamboo feels peaceful and almost magical. It's a great spot to relax, enjoy nature and snap some amazing photos. The earlier in the day you get here, the better. We arrived around 8:30 in the morning. Standing among these stalks of bamboo feels like being in a completely different world. It's like being in a giant green maze. Did you know that bamboo is the fastest growing plant on planet Earth? It's like Usain Bolt in the plant kingdom. It grows 90 centimeters per day. And you might be asking, what is the purpose of all this? Well, the purpose is purely decorative. Right next to the bamboo forest is Arashiyama Park, which is very calm, there are almost no people and it's very nice. Up in the park is an observation deck from where you can see stunning views. You wouldn't believe that this is just outside Kyoto. Right next to the park is this gorgeous river where you can rent little boats, and Asian cities can be sometimes overwhelming because they are very big, very busy, and here you feel like you are in oasis. Another place to visit in this area is Tenryu-ji Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Tenryu-ji's buildings were repeatedly lost in fires and wars over the centuries, but the temple's garden has survived in its original form. The garden truly took my breath away. Now it's time to leave Arashiyama District behind, hop on a train and head straight to Ryoan-ji Temple. The garden has 15 rocks arranged in small groups, surrounded by low walls. From any angle, at least one rock is always hidden from view. Walking around the garden with another beautiful pond feels so calming. Knowledge window. As we are visiting today many Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples, let's see how they are different. Buddhism concentrates on soul and afterlife. Meanwhile, Shintoism concentrates on this world and this life. That's why these two religions go so much hand in hand together for so many Japanese. Japanese usually turn to Shintoism when it comes to celebration of marriage or birth, and to Buddhism when it comes to funeral. All around the temple is this huge, beautiful Japanese garden with this lake that was here since the 12th century. We found this place by a complete accident, and the food is 11 out of 10. It's sensational. It's Western food with Japanese twist, and it is just so yummy. Definitely, if you are here, you must come here. It's called Itadaki. It is right in between the two temples, and whoever runs this place knows what he is doing. After lunch, it is time to visit my favorite Kinkaku-ji Temple. I have already fallen in love with the cute admission ticket. The golden exterior beautifully reflects in the so-called mirror pond. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is officially the most breathtaking temple we've seen throughout our Japan travels. Look at the golden color and the beautiful pond around it, it's just stunning. After walking all day, all I needed was some refreshment. Take out your notepads because I'm about to share with you the biggest travel hack ever. You know 7-Eleven? This chain of stores that is all around Asia. To save some money, you can buy here ready-to-eat, delicious food, but this is not what I come here for. Let me show you. Grab your frozen fruit. Blend it properly. And voila! Awesome smoothie. It's so cheap, delicious and healthy. I swear I get myself one every day when traveling in Japan. You're welcome. And now let's hop on a bus and get to the city center. We are at the Nishiki market, which is known as Kyoto's kitchen, and it is over 400 years old. It is lively, buzzing, and there are so many delicious options all around. Make sure to leave room for dessert because a must-try in Japan is these fluffy pancakes at a Happy Pancake. These Japanese pancakes are so fluffy. The texture is kind of like souffle and they're so good. I'm in heaven. This is all for today, so let's head to bed now because tomorrow our day starts super early. Good morning from Kyoto. Kyoto is still sleepy, it hasn't woken up yet, but we are on our way to our spot number 1. If you have seen any picture of Kyoto at all, you have probably seen this tunnel. This tunnel is made out of gates that are called torii gates, and there is 1,000 of them. What I really like about this place is not that it's just 100 meters of these red gates for one Instagram picture, but it's actually a whole big area. There's a mountain you can climb to, there are gardens, there are so many temples around. It's a really beautiful place. When walking around the shrine, you will notice that you are surrounded by foxes. The reason is that they are messengers of god Inari, god of rice. This is the view you come for. cannot stress enough how important it is to come here early in the morning, around 8, 8:15, 8:30 is okay. But right now we're leaving and it is pure madness. So many people. Wake up early, come early, it's worth it. We are about to enter the Nijojo Castle, which was built in 1603, I think, and later it served as an occasional residence of the imperial royal family, and now it is a World Heritage Site. It is supposed to be beautiful inside, so I'm excited to see it. Unfortunately, it is not possible to film inside the palace, so I'm going to respect that, but I highly recommend to go inside and to take the time and read the little boards to learn about the fascinating history of Japan. It is really cool, especially for us Europeans, because the culture is so different. They have carbs here and you can buy food for them and feed them. I think we should actually stop feeding them because they look massive. Kyoto served as the imperial capital for over 1000 years, and you can mostly see it in the character of the city. It is way more traditional, and look at the streets, they are quite small and with tiny houses, and it's definitely a different vibe than what you get from Tokyo. Welcome to Kyoto Imperial Palace. We got our visitor cards and we got these leaflets. This palace was the residence of Japanese emperor until 1869, when the capital was moved from Kyoto to Tokyo. Japan always had an emperor, which is the head of Japan. They even have one until now, but nowadays his role is mostly ceremonial and representative. We are now starving, and the good thing is that there's an awesome running sushi place just around the corner. Two important things to know are that each plate has a different price tag, and that you can also order your favorites if you don't see them on the bell. The sushi itself is perfect. The rice is very well prepared and the salmon and all the fish here are so fresh. Very good experience. Gion is one of Kyoto's most famous districts, known for its traditional wooden houses and historic streets. It's the heart of Kyoto's geisha culture, where visitors can spot maiko, apprentice geisha, in their colorful kimonos. Walking through Gion feels like stepping back in time, with its tea houses, narrow alleys, and beautiful temples. This was Kyoto. Tomorrow we are heading to Hiroshima, which is going to be interesting video in a whole new different dimensions. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.